Hi guys and welcome to another episode. Today we are going to be talking about 76291, Avengers Assemble Age of Ultron. And this set it's got its good, but it's also got its bad. So we're going to talk about it in full. When it came out, it costed $100. So let's see how it is. So first, let me just show you this. These sections can come off. So this one, which will see, this is another bad thing that says this tree does not like to stay. But this is the Hydra bunker. We'll get to that in a second. And then if you turn it around, there's this part, which is, I guess, a watchtower with this thing for Thor to fly on. So we're gonna discuss both of these. Then we're gonna go to this, the car, and the minifigures. So okay, so here's the Hydra bunker. We'll take that guy off for the moment being. And here, it's pretty nice. It's nothing too sophisticated. You got this mailbox. I spoiled the play feature. But here's a mailbox piece right in there. You got this tree, which I'm not sure why, but it's not really sticking onto the base with too much movement. It's a pretty simple build too. Then you got this turning gun with these two stud shooters to attack the Avengers, and then popping Hulk off of this. You can have him break it down. So it's nice. It's nothing too big, although the ability to be able to move this and that one in the back around the main thing is really nice, because then you can position it for however you want. 'Cause you could, just to give you an example, you could even take this and see, this is just the beginning of what I think might be bad with this set. But you can have that right there. Or you can put it in the back over where this one usually goes. Or you can have it in front. Lots of different options. So here's the watchtower. Again, nothing too sophisticated. Just these train track pieces help to put it up. And then the platform, here, I'll take these. Move Thor out of there for you to see it a bit more. Here you got these sandbags. Just a couple round pieces. Sorry that I'm not too educated in the builder talk. Working on that though. Here you got this clear curved piece that attaches to this, which is just 4 pieces that clip on to this big thing to have them flying. But then you got this to probably show like an explosion or a gunshot or something hitting the thing. Now you could position it in a way so that way you can have it almost as if it's in the background. Kind of like a cool comic book. It's pretty good, although it's nothing too big. It does add to the set quite a bit, and like I said, you can position it whatever way you want with the core thing here, so it's not really limited to just being in the back. Okay, now before we get to the base, let's actually talk about this car, which is actually very neat. So here, so you place it here for Hawkeye and Black Widow to jump off. It kind of looks weird because you can reposition them to look kind of like they're jumping, but for the most part, even the instructions show them just like this, so not really too much. But this car is very interesting. Actually, I think that's supposed to go there. So, two-seater, which is nice. More and more Lego cars are starting to have that now, though, so I'm not sure how big of a deal it is anymore. You got this nice ice picker thing, or climbing. I don't know specifically the name. You got this shovel, these two backpacks, and then here, not sure if you can't see that, but in there you got the controls for the speedometer and all that. You also got a lot of space here to put Hawkeye in the back to shoot the arrows. These aren't meant to come off, but just for you to see. They're pretty easy to take off, though. All in all, it's a really good car. And it is nice that in this $100 set, you get a car, plus all of the other stuff. And we'll discuss more about it later, but for $100 to get all of this, it is kind of nice. Okay, and here's the main thing. I'm not sure if that's actually missing from somewhere, so we'll set that to the side. Hopefully it's not. So we'll take Tony and Cap with his motorcycle off, although I will say this motorcycle is just a standard motorcycle that you would get in dark blue. There's not too much to talk about there. Now this is, let me take that guy, where the problems begin. You can already see one of the problems. So before we focus on the bad, which hopefully that'll stay down for we talk actually about the good stuff, let's look at the good. So you got a lot of these transparent pieces to position the characters, and then you can have Iron Man go side to side. This is for Iron Man. This is for the car. Cap's motorcycle, and then Hulk's left foot goes on there like that. Which I guess you put him more like that to help him look like he's charging. Now, the trees are nice, as you can see even with that one. This one's probably the nicest of all of the trees. These trees actually stay better than the one with this, which is good. But then, and then these. These are really cool too. The trap wire, I'd say, I don't really know. But it's cool to have that. Got this piece right down in here to position a Hydra soldier. Kind of jumping up or jumping away from them coming in. So it's nice. Now this might be because I just didn't build it right, but I'm pretty sure I did. The base isn't stable. You can even see that some of the platforms here, like even if I push down for a second, it starts coming back up. So it's not that fantastic. But see, like, look, that already is coming off. So it could just be that mine had some issues, I didn't build it right, or it just wasn't built it right to begin with, even before production. It still is a good set, just that, especially to pick it up, it's very annoying. Because then you always gotta worry, especially this corner. This corner is the corner that I've noticed has had the most issues. But I will definitely try to fix that. See? So yeah, just give me. So I try and fixed it, but still has some issues. Probably with some sort of glue it would fit better, but for you to have glue to actually be able to move it around and not have issues of the plates coming out from each other, that's a sign of something's not right. Here's the side. Here's the view from the other side. All in all, it's good. It's just, it's hard to look past that. So, it might have, the set might have actually been better had it not been for this issue. Well, who knows? Maybe it's just mine. See them? And it actually isn't actually a problem normally. Okay, well now, let's get on to the minifigure. Okay, let's start off with Captain America. It's the same as the Black Widow and Captain America motorcycle set. Everything's the same, so it's, you know, the typical head change. Got the usual dark blue legs, the Age of Ultron torso, everything's the same, even the shield. So nothing is too different about it. But there's this neck bracket with this clip to put the shield. Now, at first, it's a little hard to deal with. But once you have it for a little bit, it does grow on you. And it also helps him to, you know, be able to ride on the motorcycle without having to worry about where the shield goes. So, it's the usual figure, nothing too special about it. It's nice, but by now it's a little too standardized. Here is just for you to see the back of the Captain America torso. But like I said, super. Now, this figure would have been special probably back when the Black Widow and Captain America bikes came out, or maybe even came out before then. But now it's a little too standardized, because now they're even using it for Endgame sets and Civil War sets. The list goes on and on, so. Again, nothing too special. Next up, we have Thor. Now, he is mostly not a new figure, but for what he does have new makes all the difference. So, he's got the new cape. I don't know how to feel about these new capes. They're nice, but the old ones were good too. And he has just just has the normal black legs. Nothing new about that. He's got the Endgame, or was it Endgame, or was it Love and Thunder? One of the two. Thor headpiece. So, it doesn't look exactly like how it should, but it looks good enough. Then you have this hair, this long hair piece. Now the torso is new for Age of Ultron. It's got nice details on it, some reds, some blues to represent armor, the cape. It's got the silver arms, and then it's got this back. It does look good. The entire figure looks very good. And then you got the lightning bolt that goes on to Mjolnir. But you can also take that off, and it's just, and you can have Mjolnir. Thor has the lightning eyes as a angry expression, but as the other face, which is nice. So it's a good figure, no doubt about it. They could have gave him a new head, but all in all, it's still pretty good. Now we have Iron Man, who is a completely new figure. He's got the jet boosts, these 1x1 circular pieces, 3 of them on each hand. The armor is really nice. It's got toe printing. The colors are all nice. The helmet is a new design, at least. Here's the back, but the same Tony Stark with the angry face. So, it's a good figure, especially since it's all new. Although, since they did like a $10, $15, I don't remember precisely the price, but where it included another one of these, it kind of made this one less special. Okay, here we have another brand new figure with Big Fig Hulk. He's got the pants. He's the new design for Big Figs, where you can take off the hair and the head to pop on minifigure head if you wanted to. He's got the studs on the back for, you can put like Black Widow, put them on there as if they're jumping on him or riding him. It's nothing too special. There's not really much new other than the face and then the shorts. Everything else is just the same. So, nothing too big, but still a good Hulk. So, speaking of Black Widow, here we have, now it is almost the exact same figure from the motorcycles set, but it has a different arms. Dark black arms, whereas the other one had silver. Beyond that, it's the same. Here's the back of it. Got toe printing, leg printing, A nice blue. It's got this gun. And then here you go, that head. And then you got the angry face on the other side. At least they're not using the same head over and over again from different points in the MCU for her. Or using a head that doesn't look like them at all, which the next figure definitely has that issue. But all in all, she's a good figure. Here is the Hydra Trooper. Now there are 3 of these in the set, although one has jet boosters in the back, which we will get to. But here he's got a stud shooter gun, which makes you wonder why he has it, and yet Black Widow has your normal gun. He's got pretty cool printing, just plain gray legs, like gray legs. He's got the Hydra symbol on the back, which is cool. He's got this for the goggles, printed on the back of the head. He's got these cool golden and purple things on the torso, purple goggles. He's a good figure. And the thing that you get 3 of them, like that one and the other one, it is nice. Now, just to show you, here is the jet booster one with these on the back. He's the only one that has them. They have the helmet piece on the top. They're good, especially good for an army. And if you get the Iron Man, Iron Legion set, I believe that's what it's called, you'll get another one of these. So there's 4, sorry for the camera. There's 4, so you'll get 4 of these. So it's not the biggest army, but you don't spend too much. So there is the set. The minifigures and big figure are all great. It's a little disappointing that none of them have arm printing, but they still are all great. Some have their problems, mainly his head, mainly Hawkeye's head, but it still is very good. The base, like we talked about, is not the best, especially considering everything. So that definitely doesn't really make it great. But like I said, maybe it's just I didn't build it right or something. For $100, it is nice since you get the all 6 Avengers. But, and plus the 3 Hydra agents. But I did see that now it's going for $84 now. So, it's not, probably is better to pick up now. It is a nice set overall. It's the 3rd Lego Marvel diorama play feature. I'm not sure what they call it. But all in all, it's a good set. It does have some problems, but I think the good outweighs the bad. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Toy Sibling.